How long ago?
My
Remember when
guess
the last
is
one was? Like, I think it's in March, right? Anybody remember when the last Grand Review was? It was in March. All right. So yeah,
5 months
these
ago,
take
maybe.
definitely about 5 or 4 months ago. These are very rare events because it does take a little bit of time to gather a substantial list of people who deserve these things. You know? So these are quite rare, and this is probably going to be one of maybe 3 or 4. So we've already had 2 now with this one this year, and that means we're about halfway through. So without further ado, I want to get this done quite quickly because I do have to go soon. But I've taken some time to go through all the recommendations, and I've added some thought to my own as well. So, without further ado, let's begin with prestigious promotions of officers. So, all of these individuals have been decided on a promotion, and it's been decided that the importance of which will be presented today. So, can we first have Zun? Next time you walk up it, by the way, you got to do like a cool robotic walk where you go like this, and you don't
90-degree
walk through
turns.
people. Exactly, you got
90-degree
to do
turns.
clean 90s. Zun, today you're being promoted to Sous Lieutenant. This is obviously a mark of what you have achieved. Let me give you your new uniform. There you go, Zun. You may fall back in. Cass. Today you are being promoted to Captain. This is very befitting, given what the 84E in Asia has become. Allow me to give you your uniform. Congratulations, Cass. Oh, and good luck on the MRI scan. Lost Beast? Those are more like curves than clean 90s. Nobody's done it properly yet. Lost Beast, you are also being promoted to Captain. Let me find it for you. Congratulations, Lost Beast. They fall back in. Pizza Kev. Yeah, that's clean. That's very clean. Perfect. Pizza, you are being promoted to Lieutenant. Congratulations. They fall back in.
Give him a moment.
So I am back. Let me just check where I was. Sancho Varangian. Nice name. Sancho, you are being promoted to Sous Lieutenant. Congratulations. You may fall back in. And Zach's Glory. Nearly perfect. Zax, you're being promoted to Sous Lieutenant as well. Congratulations. Allow me to give you your uniform. Walter Sure one. There you go. Congratulations. Fall back in. So, those were some of the officer promotions that would have happened anyway, but given the occasion, why not do them here? Congratulations to you individuals. Those are by no means the only officer promotions, but those are ones that will be presented today. Alright, without further ado, we may move on. So I'm going to leave the Legion of Honor till the last, I think. And we're going to begin with the Order of the Fidel medals. Now, these medals are given out for consistency and loyalty. Without further ado, we have Ace Enfield. Oh yeah. See, take notes. Take notes of these turns here. Apart from that last one. That. Well. You are architects of a legacy that will last generations. Ace, you've got a great vision for the Guard, and you never let go of the standards, which is very much appreciated. You set high expectations, and they're not like overly stupid, but a good job. You have a good understanding of the way the Corps runs, and I'm glad to have you back. Ace, today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Congratulations. You may fall back in. Without further ado, Crusader. 1965. In the yeah, hang on, let me just get it up. I was on the wrong page. There we go. In the face of the storm, leadership is simplifying the path forward, Crusader, and you are certainly the man for the task. You are the oldest active Asian officer by some years, and you are responsible for one of the first Asian contingents, and then the incredible success of the Guard in Asia. It's not all been sunshine and rainbows. There have been peaks, there have been lows, and many times you have great leaders who achieve something, and it goes downhill, and they're like, nah, I'm not going to put in the effort to see it happening. And you're not one of those people, Crusader, so thank you for that. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. You may fall back in. Lee Dog. Now, I remember saying on your promotion to Adjutant that you were going to be something. You've climbed your way up through the Middle Guard, and you've been serving for almost a year in that capacity. You were appointed the Provisional Commander at a time when the Middle Guard was in a terrible position, but I remember by the time we had those grandiose fights with BA, Austria, and the likes, that they tended to fear the Middle Guard more than the Guard. They thought, will our second best beat their second best? And it was often no. Often no, and that was why we won some of those. Good coordination and your leadership of the Middle Guard. Your appointment has been a success, and you've largely been responsible for many of the great officers and rankers that you have. Congratulations, Lee Dog. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Okay, fall back in. Now, let's have Chief Grumbler, Lord Vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Been defined as one of the most unique officers. Your sheer dedication is a sight to behold, and you've put in a large amount of effort to see the Guard get to where it is. Your recent contributions in leading the efforts for the Young Guard are especially helpful. Congratulations, Vampire. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. You may fall back in. Without further ado, on to Premier Corps. Should we have King Jason? Any eyes on the assassin, by the way, guys? Is he gone? I think we got rid of him. Oh, so he's at the back of the... You've got that. King Jason, you've proven very loyal, and you definitely deserve this medal. You've been here since the day you joined Tenny, never non-active. You're a well-known community figure. You've got it all, and apparently you can kill. And kill is spelt like this. And they said you can kill with 2 E's. Congratulations, King Jason. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. May fall back in.
He can kill.
It is usually highly unusual for medals to be awarded to rankers in these ceremonies. We have many ceremonies on a core level, and these ceremonies are usually for the officer medal. So any rankers receiving medal, congratulations. Could we have JD Jaw? Unpresent. Nice. Nope. He is not here. No worries. We have Kyotaran. I'm glad I said that correctly enough that you understood your name. Apologies if I murdered it. You've been in the Tenny since the early days, and you weren't always dealt the best hand, but you've stuck through everything. And I think certainly today you are being awarded the best hand. Keatoran, you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Congratulations. They fall back in. Whatever sounds like I'm having a seizure through this, by the way, guys. This is me trying to piece together what the officers have put down in broken English. So I apologise. Mondre 208, may you step forward. Apparently, you were one of the famous Tenny Depot members. One of the people who helped run the Tenny Depot 2 years ago, April 2021. My God. You know, I understand that I've been here for 3 years, but I run the group. You know, you can imagine I might stay. But for some of you guys to stay here years, it's incredibly motivational. It's probably why we still continue to do this. You've been in the Tenny since that very day, and you're currently a very good Voltigeur flag guard, apparently. You do not lose flags in free brackets. Congratulations, Mondre. 2 years is certainly an achievement. There you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. You may fall back in. Nice mustache, by the way. MG plays Roblox. Forever loyal to the Tenny, even through the setbacks. You took the necessary steps to change, I am told. But you have become an ultimately better person who deserves this medal today, okay? Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Congratulations. You may fall back in. Paul Randall. He is here, I think. Paul Randall is here. He's probably in the spectator stands right now, like, no, let me in! Hang on, I got you. CP Paul. No. Ah. He's AFK.
He is.
That means he's in the spawn. Oh, Paul Randall. In another life, you'll know what you were awarded, but that would be the Order of the Fidel too. Well. Without further ado, we move on to Deuxième Corps. Ivan Morrison. This guy is actually ancient. I started my first group 8 years ago, and this guy was in the genre at that time. I think in the Philippine Empire. Ivan, you've been incredibly helpful and constructive, even during your supposed retirement. You've engaged well, and your support is wise and consistent. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. This is in recognition of your service before and after retirement. Congratulations. You may fall back in. White Sheba. You know, I often value leaders not based on how they do when they're at their best, but, you know, what they do when things are going not so well, you know. Who can deal with the storm? Challenges define true leaders. They are those who weather the storms. White Sheba, you are a household name in Deuxième. Apart from the fact that you've apparently changed your nickname in-game. You've got the right mindset, and you've stuck through some really hard times with Deuxième Asia. Now, Deuxième Asia is doing incredibly well. The 9E is scary. A full stop at the end. You are being awarded the Order of Fidel today, White Sheba. Congratulations. You fall back in. Yes, King. Bless up, my King. Akira Wiles plays. Incredible name, Akira. Well, IR Asia went through some tough times when I unfortunately had to remove the guy who was using interesting slurs and ranking people on alts. It wasn't the greatest example to follow. But I'm so glad you're able to come back and rescue the situation, Akira. You've pulled off, and the momentum, you are the momentum, man. That is kind of how I know you, actually. Unfortunately. Terry. But Akira, you definitely deserve this medal today. Today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Where would Asia be without you? Congratulations, you may fall back in. Famalan. You've had a long and storied career, Famalan, and your contributions of old and new are extremely valuable. You played a key role in the reorganization of DCM Asia, and your management of the Irish Voltigeurs in Asia has been exceedingly helpful. Congratulations, Famalan. There you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. You may fall back in. Now here's a household name. Singing Assassin. Is he here? He is not. He is absent. Damn. I remember singing because he was leader of the 18E a long time ago. And I remember just... we were all going mad in the Garde Nationale like 2 years ago. Being complete monkeys. And he was just in the TeamSpeak like, oh yes, oh yeah. Like coping and seething with our trolling. But he's not here today, unfortunately. But that would have been an Order of the Fidel. Congratulations. Without further ado, Chosium Core. We have Alfred Lay. He is also absent. That would have been an Order of the Fidel. Congratulations. Jason Spider-Man. Now this is a big yes. Where is he? I even put on my notes, big yes. Jason, you've been a member of Chosium Core since the summer of 2021. And your help in running the core for over 2 years has been exceedingly helpful. You're very charismatic, and you are loved by the rankers. Congratulations. You're today being awarded the Order of Fidel. You have a seizure before the... Alright.
Yeah.
Those are all of the Order of the Fidel medals. Congratulations to those of you who received them. Let's move on to the Legion of Honors. You saved the best to last, of course. Now this one is certainly deserving. Could we have Pizza Kev forward? That's right, Pizza. Wake up. Wakey wakey. You can be summed up as guidance and maturity, Pizza Kev. Your advice is consistent, and you've done wonders for 84E Asia. 84E Asia would have been a footnote in history. It would have been, oh, the one time that Praetoricus promoted a complete random to run the unit with predictable results. Hopefully now, that will be long forgotten. The 84E Grenadiers have earned a reputation on par with the 10E, and the expansion of Premier Asia can be attributed to success, thanks to your work. Congratulations, Pizza Kev. They fall back in as a Legion of Honor. Legionnaire rank. Oh, I missed one from the Fidels, apparently. Let's go down. We have Zun, please. You are regarded as one of our best line leaders, Zun. Unfortunately, the Garde Nationale stood up against you today, but yeah, what can I say? We're very good. You successfully transformed Saxony into a fearful force. And it's not enough to lead lines or use TeamSpeak. That's not what we really value in officers. Sort of expected. You must uplift and support those around you. You value the community, and I do too, you know. It's nice when people win, but winning isn't half as meaningful as having fun. Your contributions to the coordination of the Asia genre as a whole, especially lately, have been valuable as well. Your ups and downs will become a footnote, given enough time, Zan, and today you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, you may fall back in. That is all the Fidels. Let me double check. Perfect. Alright. The Lost Beast. Two years of consistent and active service. Lost Beast. Great leadership and management. You're very invested in what you do. Wisdom isn't knowledge, it's the ability to apply knowledge with compassion, and you are very adept in handling situations. Lost Beast, today you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. You may fall back in. Portable D. Now here's a treasure, a true treasure. You've been in your unit, formerly 15E, for over 2 years, since 2021, and I believe it was early. You're proactive, you help the new warriors out, you're an excellent flag bearer, and apparently you've passed on your knowledge to others. And you've stuck through the highs and low of what is now a very successful unit. France has little respect for the warriors that will switch units as soon as the fortunes change, you know? People are like, oh, we're losing battles now, so I'm going to go join the unit that wins, sort of. You're not one of these people, Portable. Today you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. You may fall back in. Well. Let me double check I've done everything right. Orpheus, are those all of the first part medals?
Giving it a look over real quick.
Gotta make sure we do this right.
That appears right to me. Yeah.
Congratulations to those of you. Now we move on to the next part. First of all, can I have Spookahooka?
I do believe he said he wasn't going to be able to make it.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no,
Just
there
like
he is.
last
He's
time.
on
He's here. He's on phone. He's on phone.
Last time
Yeah,
he
that's
also
right.
missed it. Do you remember? It'd be funny if
Yeah.
he got both of his promotions. Missed. He's making it.
You can make it. Come on.
Come on.
Don't crash yet. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Line it up. Line it up. Spook, entirely deserved. You are probably our most charismatic leader in French Asia. Indeed, in the genre. Congratulations, Spook. Today you are being promoted from your position as Major to Colonel of the 10E Regiment. Allow me to help you out. There you go. Congratulations, Spook. Entirely deserved. He's good. Ooh. Mobile gaming. Congratulations, Spook. Well, now we have two very prestigious things to get to. But first of all, anything to say about Spook, Barry?
He's stuck by France for almost 3 years now. Since I joined, he's been helping out unit after unit. From 10E to eventually Cinquium to 3rd, I think. This guy has been around. But even if he's changed regiments, he's still been loyal to France. I think he definitely deserves this medal.
Promotion. Congratulations. Orpheus.
Congratulations. Spook has been great. I always enjoy being in VC with him. It's obvious that he puts a lot of work in wherever he is, in France or in the community. So I'm glad he's still around, still sticking through with France and the 10E. It's good to see. Good to see what he and his staff have been able to do. So that's all. Congrats, Spook.
I remember just under a year ago, last October, the death of days, where it looked like every Asian officer was gonna leave, and only a few, or I think the majority of people did stick for it. I'm glad you did. And Spook was definitely one of those people. Been good to see you grow as a leader, Spook. Congratulations. Without further ado, we have two very prestigious things to do. Could I have Crusader, please? Crusader. Some people have written some notes for this. I think this is probably Orpius's notes, but I had to come up with my own opinion on this one. Crusader, frankly, I don't know where Asia would be without you. It probably would have been subsumed by Hollow Aurelius into 10E. Would have made it his little pet project, and it would only have the 10E. How boring. The fact that you proved that it could be done has helped lead the way to a larger genre as a whole. Clans, clans in Asia are generally really small, and I didn't really know about whether something like this could succeed. I reckon it might not be a stretch to say that we're about probably 30 to 40% of the whole Asia community of groups is France or this genre, and it's super impressive to see what we can do with it. Crusader, you certainly deserve this. First of all, this is a promotion of your Legion of Honor medal from that of the Legionnaire class to that of the Officer class. Congratulations, Crusader. And then, without further ado, this has been a long time coming. Ned, in his capacity as... Oh, apparently from Officer to Commander, by the way. You already had the Officer one. So, this is the Commander medal. I think you are the second person to receive the Commander Legion of Honor in the entire group's history. So, congratulations, Crusader. That is going to be one drippy thing to see. But without further ado, Ned, in his capacity as the Adjutant Commandant of Asia, has served very long and for, I think, about a year since last summer. And things have gone from where they were, the terrible Octobers, to the great ahead, where things look like they're going to stay good, secure for a very long time. But Ned has had to step down to the pressures of life in general. And that has meant that we've had to find a new leader for Asia as a whole. Crusader, today you are being promoted from your rank as Colonel to that of General of Brigade. Congratulations. You will have to give me a minute to figure out how to give the uniform to you. There, hang on. Okay. Voila. There we go. Congratulations, Crusader. This makes you the second general in Asia, and I have no doubt that together we can bring things closer together. Because French Asia feels a bit disjointed, you know? It's hard to make things together when we make up roughly half of the community. But we have enemies, we have people to beat, battles to do, places to go. And I have no doubt that there are more Coalition Asias on their way. Or on that eventually. But Crusader, you are the man for the job, certainly. You proved it could be done, and now you're gonna take that a step further. Crusader, congratulations on your promotion to General to the Brigade. You may fall back in. Yeah, somebody rightly pointed out that there have actually been 3 generals, so it shows you how much I know my own group.
I'm the first, guys. Woohoo.
Technically. Well. I will double check and make sure that everything's been done correctly. I believe that is it. In a clean 30 minutes, we have gone through everything there is to go through. I think I'm going to leave you guys with one thing, you know? This is like the subtle flex moment, I'm afraid. Just to say that, you know, like I said earlier, in years from now, you'll be able to tell people that you were in this group, in this community, when things that were, you know, thought impossible were achieved. you know, where we routinely went for 1,000-player battles. People were like, "Oh, it's dead. We'll never get that back," and then we did it anyway. And if you achieve anything in this group, I just want you to cherish what you do here, you know, because in years from now, you won't be able to go back and do anything differently. We need leaders. We need people to step up. I think we've, for the most part, solved the gaps in officers in Asia, but we're still in need of many more in the future. And no doubt, I imagine many of the people stood in front of me need helping hands. They don't want to have to do everything on their own. So, step forward, but never lose sight of where you came from, you know? Like, it's been very hard for me to, you know, like, adapt to how big this group has become. But, I'm still the same loser who failed to make a group 6 times, and the 7th time it paid off. So thank you all for helping make it happen. And sorry if you don't see too much of me. I got a job recently, a new one, pretty good. But I will continue to make sure that this works for you guys, as long as you are here. Congratulations to all of you who received awards. There are bright futures ahead. And other than that, I think it is time to adjourn. Orpheus, anything to say?
I would just like to congratulate again everybody that received prestigious awards, honors, and the like today. You guys have been putting in a lot of work, and for anybody aspiring to receive these awards, keep putting in that work. Use these guys as an example. These are certainly some of the best in France in the community, and I'd wager on Roblox overall. So thank you guys, and if you're not in a regiment, join one.
Yeah, I
Anybody
can't
out
imagine
there?
how many random people have come into the voice event. Like, what the hell is this? They're giving out medals and Lego. How could they? But yeah, in years from now, when this group inevitably comes dust and there's nothing left but the memories of it, that will be all there is, you know? So, do what you can with it now. Other than that, guys, good to see you all. I believe that is it. Tarek, anything to say before we adjourn?
This is for the grand review in EUNA. It's going to be Sunday, 1 p.m.
Yes. I will not be
Yeah.
here today. I'm leaving in a
Yes.
few hours. So, it will be tomorrow. Well,
You can tell your peers about that if they are expected to
Finalist.
get a medal.
Goes out soon.
Yes.
oh,
And
I
that
think
as
the
well.
best way to adjourn, Crusader, would you like to come present yourself?
Oh yeah, come up stage, dude. You're not one of the big boys.
Hello? Hello?
Good to see
Hello?
you.
Get up here.
Okay. Awesome. Hold on, where's the stairs? There's no stairs. Anyways, it's an honor to have been able to receive this from, very gracious Icom and everything. Like Gori said, I think the biggest part out of all these medals is not what you've done to get these awards, but rather it's the future that you can set yourself to work forwards to next. And the whole point of these is to see the people next to you, standing in front of you, behind you, to your left or to your right, walking up and getting these prestigious medals, and you saying, hey, one day I could be the one going up there and getting this. Right? So, motivation for the future. The best is not over yet. I look forward to making big business, as Gori would say, in many other various
Disgusting amounts of
aspects.
business. Disgusting amounts of business.
But yeah, that's it from me.
Well, guys. Good to see so many of you, by the way. It's crazy to think that, like, there's significantly more people in the voice event than were here when we, like, started the bloody group. I was so sure when we got, like, 300 people. I don't know how many people were here, actually. Is anybody in the audience? Were you here before Waterloo? If you can make ready. Try. Ivan was definitely. I mean, Ivan was around. I think he was in France as well. He definitely. Okay, you were. Oh my god, Complex Killers absolutely was. All right, I'm gonna blame to you, Complex. Hang on. Remember that. So, I remember about 2 months before the start of Waterloo, we held a grand rally where we got 300 people. We were like, "Yep, that's it. Put that in the books. That'll be that'll be it. We're never getting more than that." What do you remember about it, Complex? You know, like thinking like, "Ah, this is it. This is over. No more future here. Nothing better to do." Complex thought there was more coming. Yeah, I don't want to be the pessimist, but I definitely thought that 300 was like we drew a line under it, you know. And then we nearly did the same thing again when, we had the huge grand battle in 2021 with 3,800, and everybody was like, "That's it. It was COVID. We'll never get the same again. It's over. Forget it. We'll never get it back." Right? And to think that now we got it back and better without COVID, that's a bonus. Don't like people getting sick and dying. Not cool for the blocks. It's been a pleasure to prove myself wrong. But with that grand battle in Egypt, I can't tell you how much that meant to me, guys. There were so many people saying that it was the be all and end all. That it would never get it back again. What they'd say, or like, damn, yeah, I think genre dead, hype over. I mean, the hype is certainly not going to be the same. I wish we could bring back how good it felt when we pulled it off the first time. And if anybody was here, you'll just remember when we were when we were on the hill at Waterloo and Hougoumont, we were like, do you guys know what this means, that we can get this many people in one server? I still remember that. The realization hit when it was like, right, we can do far better. But other than that, guys, I don't want to have to keep you. I don't think I am keeping you. You can leave at any point if you'd like to. But the reminiscing is over. Missing the 350 rally. Yeah, I will say things were the only advantage of the group being that small back then was that I could literally recognize like 90% of people. I still do this when I come to inspections. If you see me walking around like through people aimlessly, that's me going to look at the names of people because I want to try and recognize people, right? And back in the day, like I could actually, know every name in the group. But things are just so big now, and then there's the whole time zone that I don't live in. So it's really hard to keep a track of who everybody is still. But, the names that I do recognize when I do come to see things, it's just like, wow, you've been here forever. And I appreciate it so much. 57E rallying 7 in 2020. Phalanx was probably, I think you were there. When we had Char back in the day. Does anybody remember, what was it? Char Fly. Does anybody have the clip of that? Oh, that was best. That was the best. Char Fly, pick up the flag. Give the flag to Char. Char Fly. There it is in the general chat. My God, that was so good. Or the other one where CN Pro Gamer took the took Orpios' flag to space. Might I add?
It's the greatest mission ever.
I just remember the TeamSpeak where you were like, "Yep, my flag has gone to the moon."
I don't know why I didn't just respond it. But it was funny.
Missing EI battles. Oh my God, the EI battles were hilarious, dude. It was so rigged. Like, if you didn't get the opening of the game right, like, it was rigged and it was really hard to get anything done. But I remember all the Denowitz raids. Do you remember the Denowitz raids, Stephen T. Lincoln? You were probably there. I remember Tar Heel Armistead was like my personal bodyguard, and we held the F point at Denowitz the whole game, just me and him, because we were able to just like kill all the people arriving. It was so broken. You miss Athramos, God. We all miss Athramos. it's, you know, Bio said this the other day, you know, like Bio, who now leads Austria, but was the commander of 84 in Swiss. He said to me, like, it's so sad that most people won't know who Aphmos is now. Just the nature of the way things have progressed and continued. Like I said, things will be forgotten. The legacy of what we've achieved, it will get overwritten. Somebody will do one better. The only thing that will last from this group of books are the memories of it. Please bring back Strasbourg. That was a magical place. When do we get the battle honors with flags? Well, we wanted to do campaigns, but yeah, as you know, that hasn't really happened. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do.
That's a tough one.
It is. We need the battle honors. They're really cool. The Burmese chants. Was it the Heidi, Heidi? That's all I can remember of that. Ah, yeah. If you've got a DM with Aphmos, that is a treasure.
Doubt it.
You have any good memories? General chat is the place. I'm looking right now. There's the Burmese one. Look. Those chants are so funny.